Hello. Hi. Hello, everybody.
Attention all blobbins. This
Hello,
is the
hello,
Daily
hello, hello,
Blobbin
hello, hello,
Report.
hello.
Attention all blobbins. If you are going to Anime Los Angeles, make sure to go to Eden's meet and greet. This weekend there will be a game and movie night in the Discord.
Yes.
Join the Discord, and check the community events channel for all the details. Last night Eden played Resident Evil 4 and kicked some serious ass. Tonight she is going back to Dark Souls. Will she put some pants on tonight? Well, Eden? Will you? In Dark Souls?
Oh. No, I will not, because it makes me heavy roll and I don't like it. Bug, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for the Blobbin report. I really appreciate it. Just a little bit of a heads up. I do have a bit of a headache. I'm hoping it goes away soon because I took medicine. So it should hopefully within the next 20-30 minutes or something. I'm already feeling a bit better. But God, I hate this. I hate this. When I'm supposed to be the most productive, my body is like, you know what? No, Eden, you're gonna sit in bed and you're gonna do nothing. Ah! Sorry for screaming. I just needed to do that. But everybody say hi! Everybody say hi! Everybody say hi! Everybody say hi! I feel like someone shoved my head in a fucking vice grip. You know, that's what it feels like. That's a great way to describe it. I never really thought about it like that before. But yes, it's like my head is in a vice grip. Hi Cole, hi Leonin, hi Buck, hi Peepees, hi False, hi Bunny, hi Monty. Hi Alec, hi Ori, hi Luke, hi Ty, hi Shiro, hi Astro. Hi Raptor, hi Ozzy, hi McSkittles, hi Dura, hi Yukaram, hi MGP, hi Ace, hi Phantom, hi False, hi Canis, hi Peepees, hi Hime, hi Rhyme, hi Relasu, hi Yukaram, hi Abuse, hi Hugh, hi Shiro, hi Ed. Hi Merc, hi Milo. Hi Caffeinated, hi Cabby, hi Gigu. Hi Ashley, welcome. Hi Kaiser, hello. Stop screaming with a headache. Sorry. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Hi Hyena, hi Ender. But yeah, how was all of your days today? I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a very nice day. I catch, for me personally, I took it as a very lazy day. Well, you know what? It's not really like a lazy day. It was more of like a power saving mode day, you know? And also, I, needed to cook today because I had chicken that had been sitting in the fridge for a little bit and I didn't want it to go bad because that shit was expensive and, don't want to waste that. So I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna throw it in the rice cooker with the rice and vegetables, and I wasn't really sure what to expect of it because I didn't have like the exact ingredients I wanted. It was just a bunch of random shit that was left over. But it came out amazing and really, really good for what it was. Like, it took 20 minutes and the bulk of it was me just cutting the chicken into cubes so that way it cooked. It was really good, and I have a meal for like the next 3 days, so yay! I did it! I love rice cooker meals. If you guys have a rice cooker and you haven't tried like making other stuff in it, I highly recommend. There's so many recipes online for stuff, and it comes out so good for like how little effort it is. Don't get me wrong, it's not as good as, you know, making it in a pan or something, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good for no effort. So if you ever have a lazy day like that and you don't feel like making anything, definitely look up some rice cooker recipes. But really, you could just throw anything in there. As long as you dice up the chicken, it'll cook properly and it'll be good. Because if you don't dice it and the chicken is too thick, you're just gonna get raw chicken and you're not gonna have a good time. Hi Catch, hi Viet. I had a lazy day. High five, McSkittles. My day was nice and chill, thankfully. That's good, Falls. Hi Ors, how are you? Day was good, that's good, Rhyme. Internship workday? Ooh, good luck. I hope it went well. Being pretty good. My signed print arrived today. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy. That's good. Monty, you've been getting stuff so quickly. Holy shit. I would expect it to take much longer to Australia. Damn, you ballin'. But yeah, glad you're doing good. Not even called Hyena, just called Shiori's bath mat. Is that what you want me to refer to you as? It feels so awkward. I know you as Hyena. Hi, man. Hi, Ryder. How are you guys? Been good so far? That's good, Yukaram. Yeah, chicken and rice. Very good. Hi, Undead. Hope you have fun in LA. Be sure to stay safe because of the fires. Well, I'm not gonna be there, in person. I'm gonna be there virtually. But, that's a good point. If there's any of you who live in California, please stay safe. All those fires have been going crazy. Yeah. Be very, very safe. I heard they are spreading very quickly. Random bullshit go? Yeah, that's exactly what the rice cooker meals are, honestly. Might have slept an hour today, woke up at 10 a.m. after going to bed after 8 a.m., but still awake for an hour-ish. Oh, that's okay. My day was great, work was good, got a good nap in, had some awesome Korean fried chicken, and now stream, so a good day. Oh, very nice, very nice. Sounds very good. You can do chicken fried rice. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I put like a sweet and sour sauce packet in there, and it was very good. The rice absorbed all of it, and sweet and sour rice. The only thing I wish I did more was season the chicken a bit more, but I didn't season it as much as I usually do because I thought like the sauce would be more absorbed into the chicken, but it didn't end up absorbing it as much as I would have liked. Still really good though. I finally got snow, but only a dusting. I started studying for my engineering certification exam. Math is buh. Yeah, I hate math. But good luck, and congrats on the snow, yay! I had a good day and did some laundry. That's good, Ozzy. How is Athena, and what part of your head do you have a headache out? So, it's at the sides of my heads, like my temple, yeah.
Astrolime gifted a tier 1 sub to MH Kaiser. They have given
Astro,
198
thank you so much!
gift
Holy
subs in
shit,
the channel.
thank you! Thank you! Rice cookers are fantastic. I'll miss that one I used to have use as a kid with my Gen 1 Pokemon stickers. Oh, that's so wholesome! I love that! Day's been good. Made a bunch of sandwich stuff for very cheap and been playing a Pokemon ROM emulator. Ooh, what ROM you playing? But yeah, that's good, Undead. Basically what I do with an air fryer, just throw together a big ass sandwich, put it in the air fryer with a lot of extra cheese, boom, instant grilled cheese tower. That's so nice! I get really scared to put, like, bread stuff in the air fryer, because whenever I do, it just ends up being, like, too crunchy. So I think I'm screwing it up a little bit. But I'll learn eventually. I'm so nervous about cooking anything but rice in mine. I finally used beef broth instead of water the last time and thought I was wild and crazy. I promise you, as long as you have like a meat thermometer, you can check the chicken that way to reassure yourself. And you can also like just cut open the chicken as well to make sure that it's cooked. If that reassures you. That's what I do, because I get really scared with that type of thing. I do not like the feeling of not knowing whether or not my chicken is cooked all the way through, so I always end up just cutting it to make sure. I just use my air fryer for chicken. Fair. It was good. I did a bunch of stuffs in the morning to get my weekend set up. Lots of cool projects to do, and that's going to be really fun. Unfortunately, I might have to leave pretty early because I have this stupid early job. Maybe like 1 a.m. I'll try and stretch to 2 a.m. Yeah, no worries. Hi, Blind. Sorry. It's okay. I'm glad your day was good. Oh, how you doing? Got my hat today, Pigsuit. Let's go! Nice! Hi, Alice. Hello. How are you guys doing? If I feel lazy and I don't want to cook, I will just do instant ramen. Here, instant ramen has many different varieties. Yeah, I only have ramen like every once in a while. Very rarely. But, yeah, I think I prefer rice for my lazy meals, honestly. Especially with the rice cooker. My day was alright. I was late to start work today. Otherwise, it was good. Oh, nice. You excited to do your meet and greet? Did you post it on Twitter? I did. Also, hold on 1 second. Twitter is screaming at me to try their new AI tool, but I'm just like, bro, leave me alone. I did not opt into this. But yes, it is on Twitter. Yeah. I posted it like the day that I got sent the thingy. Literally got the hat to Australia 2 days faster than the ones I sent to California. Yeah, that's crazy. Hi, Zane. How you doing? Another fire started above the main fire. I saw like a picture of the damage. It's really, really, really awful. Holy shit. I'm lucky I live pretty far from the fires. That's good, Relasso. I hope you stay safe. Torres, thank you so much for the resub for 35 months. Thank you so much, dude. I really, really, really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. My day was the kind of day where doing seemed like a great idea because then it would be dark and the light was fucking burning my brain. It felt like I think I'm getting sick maybe, or maybe I just drank too much the other night. Not sure yet, but fuck, my head hurt. Be safe, Ime. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Going away on Monday. I'm pretty dang excited. Ooh, where are you going? Still waiting on my posters and the stickers I bought for the PC case. I'm so sorry, peepees. I know, right? Both the hat and print back to back. I was thinking there would at least be another week or so. Yeah, that's actually crazy. Do you like cooking chicken in different ways, like broiling, grilling, air frying? Yeah, me too. I like chicken of all varieties. You know those Diablo 4 ads in New York City during the Canada fires? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Those in LA. That would kind of be crazy. My day was job searching and now just Warframe like no tomorrow. Ooh, good luck with the job search. Hi, Yuki. How are you? Hi, Chayu. How are you doing? Hi, Shizo. How are you? Just gotta stop it like halfway through your time, turn it down a little bit heat-wise, and flip it over. Works for me every time. Good point. Maybe I'm putting it on for too long.
Community and the most fluffy, doffy, comfy, Dragon D. Omchibar Eden Eden Hype Eden Hype.
Yo, Q-Talk, thank you so much for the resub for 23 months in a row as well. Holy shit, Q-Talk, thank you so much. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Thank you. How are you doing, dude? Thank you so much. Pokemon Moon Emerald. It's Pokemon Emerald with Gen 7 Pokemon Mega Evolution and Alola forms. Oh, that sounds so cool.
Holy shit. Already said everything I really wanted to say yesterday and in the community love channel, so I'll leave it with a simple thank you.
Thank you so much, Undead. Thank you for the official 1 year. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Undead, thank you for the huge tier 2 as well. Thank you so incredibly much. It means a lot. Thank you for the resubs, guys. Huge resubs. Dude, also I noticed, like, in a row, we had an almost 3-year sub, and then right after that, we had an almost 2-year sub, and then directly after, a 1-year sub. It's our lucky day, guys! Holy shit, that's so cool! I've always wanted to, like, see something like that happen, so it's close enough, honestly. Let's go! Thank you! Thank you so much for sticking around for so damn long, dude. Thank you! Hi, Tarun, how are you? Glasses? You want glasses? I don't know if the redeems are working properly, because I've been having trouble, so I'll just put them on. I'm also on a calorie cut, because even though, in business season, when I should be bulking, doing heavy work while under a calorie cut is a fucking menace. Yeah, dude, be really careful. Don't hurt yourself. You're gonna be exhausted. Hi, Hakona. How you doing? And hi, Deez, how are you? Elon in his big ass eraser car. Real talk, is there like every month in the States where one state doesn't catch a fire out of nowhere? I actually saw a news article saying that it's suspected that it wasn't just out of nowhere. Someone potentially started it. But I don't know if that's true. It was just a news article I saw, but hopefully that isn't the case, because holy fucking fuck. Wow. Lot of damage. Hi, Extreme. How are you?
Ivan Kotaru gifted a tier 1 sub to Vladi7_. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Ivan, thank you! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you.
Another month down, let the boner pills rain
Yo,
from the sky.
Azer! Thank you for the
Oh,
resub
wait,
for
those
27
aren't boner
months! Thank you,
pills.
thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Azer. Thank you! 27 months, let's fucking go! Hi, Yoshi! Hi, Wacky, how are you guys? You know one thing which goes really good in an air fryer, which I wasn't expecting? Making like bagel bites out of a big mushroom. They get a tiny bit crispy, but not too much on low heat, and everything melts into like a mini pizza with a mushroom base.
Bit busy, so
Sometimes
just
I
popping to
wish I
say
like
hi
mushrooms.
And thanks for being so amazing, Edenhart.
Thank you so much, Star! Hi! Thank you for the resub for 4 months in a row. Thank you for always being such a sweetheart as well. I appreciate you. Thank you! Thank you so much. Thank you for all the resubs today. Let's go! Big resub day! Big resub day! Thank you. Hi, Tatsu. How are you doing? Maybe tonight is the God Pack? Dude, imagine. I'm manifesting it. Hi, Fury. Hi, Drop. Hi, Niner. How are you guys? Hi, Fabian. How are you doing? Started in a residential area from what I've heard. Another guy got caught trying to light a tree on fire. What is wrong with people, man? Holy shit. California is hot and dry with like 2 deserts. If it's not on fire, it's lovely weather. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty nice, but man, it's a little too dry for me. What the fuck going on over there? I swear to God, watching the US from the outside is like watching a car full of clowns. Well, it's not that bad, surely. I was reading the responses to your Twitter post about art, and I find it hilarious that people are using it as a way to ask you to commission them. Let me tell you, the amount of DMs I got of people advertising their own commissions in my DMs. And I was just like, that wasn't the point of my post. Don't DM me. I'm not gonna commission you if you DM me like that. They're like, I can make you something within 2 days. And I'm like, okay. And no thank you. Wish I could send this rain to the US. They need it more than me. I think California needs it specifically. Did you set the forest on fire? No, I'm very far away from it. Hi, Muffin. How are you? And hi, Star. Thank you again. Have a good rest of your day. Hi, Dax. How are you doing? And hi, Stark. How are you? I'm doing good. I had a chill day today. That's good, Deez.
They were sliding into her DMs the wrong way. No unsolicited deck pics.
I would not like those. I would not like those at all. Thank you very much. Happy, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. You know, that copy pasta was disgusting. What the fuck? Support small artists, yes, but holy fuck, small artists on Twitter are like a... Oh, well, the thing is about the small artist thing, I must say, I've had some of the worst experiences with big artists. Not all of them, just to clarify, but it's really a problem among the entire community. The entire community. It's not just the small artists, it's a much bigger problem than just a small group of people, unfortunately. And it really disgusts me that there is every single person I talk to in the community has a story about being ghosted, being like, you know, given the runaround, and they don't get a fucking art in the end. And it's like, fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Like, what do we even do about this? Gotta just hold people accountable, I guess. Can I DM you to do an art commission for me? No, thank you. Hi, Newell. How are you? Hi, Firesoul. How are you doing? This is why I don't talk about artists or anything on Twitter every time you get random ass soliciting. I think it was mostly bots, honestly. Mostly bots. I've heard some big artists are pretty entitled. Yeah. I got scammed by a pretty big artist. You might have heard about it. it was a really, really big story on Twitter. And I thankfully got my money back. But holy fuck, the amount of commissions they had open, like over 100, and they were just ghosting every single one of those people. How do you sleep at night? Like, if that were me, taking like thousands of dollars from people and not giving a single response, I would like lose my mind. I would not be able to sleep until every single one of those people were given a response or some type of refund. Like, holy fuck. Hell, the fucking person didn't even know how many people that he had open commissions for. So that just goes to show there are some people that just do not give a single fuck. And it's ridiculous. It really is, because I could like go on forever, because I think it's such a privilege to be able to have a business based on something that you're passionate about and something you love doing, and then you just fuck everybody over with it. Like bruh, so many people would kill to be in your position, and you're just taking it for granted like that. Like, oh my god. It pisses me off so much. Sorry, this is a topic that I'm very passionate about. Because holy shit, man. Like, I don't know. Some people just... I can't fathom it. I really can't. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Hi, Folek. How are you? Bots usually just look for the keywords. Yeah, exactly. If they see, like, artist in the post, they will be DMing you. Yeah, I had a friend who had to charge back a commission because they hadn't delivered on it for a year. You should never pick up more work than you can handle. Yeah, and a lot of them will argue, well, I can't pay my bills. Then you need to get another job on the side to pay your bills, you know? Like, you can't just go around taking money from people. Like, if I hire a contractor and they don't get the work done, they give me my money back. Like, it's crazy. That's straight up pyramid scheme type deal. It do be sometimes. It do be. I guess just try to find people who hold themselves more accountable than the customers do. Yeah, I have a nice group of artists that I work with that are very, very, very communicative, so I don't really have to worry about it too much, but it does scare me to try someone new, you know? I wonder if it's only VTuber related? No. It's not just VTuber related, but it is a bigger problem in the VTuber community, I feel, because a lot of us are very kind and understanding, I feel, especially when it comes to artists, because they, you know, they make our entire thing work, you know? Like, our community is fully artist run. And I think, unfortunately, some bad actors get into the scene and they take advantage of that. They know how understanding and patient we can be, and they know they can make a quick buck, and then they just dip. You know, the amount of people who will just take your money and then delete their accounts after is insane. I've seen so many stories about it, heard so many stories, it's crazy. Hi, Kira. Hi, Phoenix. How are you? Yeah, it's usually a lot of talented people, too, who just don't know how to do business stuff. You think they could be scammers? Well, I think they are scammers once they start taking people's money
It's
and
a
running.
market that has no history of vetting artists, so the wrong ones get up on top that has never run a business before. Many artists, even larger artists, using this as their only job, and the efficiency they put in is too low, so their dollar per hour ends up being lower than minimum wage, so the only way to pay the next month of bills is to open commissions and take the next batch of money. It's an endless cycle.
Hi, thank you for the 100 bits. Hi,
Look,
Harmony.
I paid you money to perform your services for me until the project is done. From now until then, You're my hoe. You accepted my money.
Oh!
This is officially a contract and I will devour your soul if you don't deliver.
Yeah. Essentially. Azer, thank you for the 100 bits. If art isn't paying your bills, then you shouldn't be relying on it as your primary source of income. I think it goes for like any type of job like that, you know? Like if the money isn't being made in your current situation, you definitely gotta like look for more options too, because like it's not sustainable to just continue to screw yourself over and screw other people over. Like, what are you gonna do in the future when everybody catches on? You just ruin it for yourself. You never see the big artists get called out for the bullshit unless they do some really crazy shit. People are afraid to call them out because of backlash. Yeah, that too. If I do have something like that happen to me again, I'm definitely gonna call it out publicly. Thankfully, all my commissions are being taken care of very lovely people. But dude, the shit I've dealt with in the past, holy fuck. Oh my god, I remember this one situation. I ordered a chibi model from somebody. And she was very communicative in the beginning, and then she kind of just like fell off the face of the earth. And I hadn't heard from her in like 5 months. And I was messaging her every single time during then. And she wasn't replying to me. And I saw she was still streaming. So I joined her Discord. And I asked in her Discord, hey, can I get an update on my commission, please? Because she was active in her Discord. And a bunch of people came out of the woodworks and were like, yeah, where's my commission? Yeah, we've been waiting too. And bro, the mods just banned all of us. The mods just fucking banned all of us. And thankfully I was able to talk to one of the mods that actually had a brain, and he was able to get her to finally reply to us. And I made sure that she also contacted all of the smaller people who were working with her as well, because apparently she had no plans to do that. So I'm really proud of myself for like sticking up for myself in that situation, and for others too, because oh my god, she was like running away with thousands and thousands of dollars from people. Models are not cheap. Thankfully, I got a refund and everything was fine, but holy shit, I cannot stand when people just get taken advantage like that. Like, dude, it's so insane.
That hoe didn't put out.
No, not at all. Hazel, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Do you pay full upfront for artists or a partial down payment? If it's a new person, I ask for a partial payment. If it's someone that I trust fully, I will pay upfront. And the sad thing is though, even if you take proper precautions with like the partial payment, there are still people who just are not motivated and will still run away with your money. It's really, really fucked. But if you are looking to commission people, I highly recommend VGen, which is a website. It is fantastic. It does hold artists accountable, and I've had very good experiences on there. Be very careful with people you find on Twitter. You never know what you're gonna end up with unless you know they have like a very, very, very common, I guess, client history. But even then, when you see someone with a lot of clients and what looks like happy clients, there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes as well that you don't know about, unfortunately. I'm okay. Let's go to Kira. Hi, Fanny. I love you. Hi, Ryder. How you doing? Drop, thank you for lurking. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. Having at least a part of your income able to be fueled by your passion is incredibly fortunate. Yeah! I agree. I agree. Why is there so many scammers in the artist community? Yeah, we were talking about it a little bit earlier, but I just feel like usually people who commission art are very, very understanding, and a lot of people just take advantage of that, I think. Hi, Shadow! How are you? Sounds like it would be a good idea to hold a contract. Yeah, I try to do contracts for my commercial projects. For personal projects, not so much because it's not like commercially binded,
I
but
think that is the biggest problem in this market. A lot of people are getting wronged, however, because that artist is like a mini celebrity and holds a lot of clout, no one brings it to the public when it's needed. It doesn't matter who it is, the same way you would put Billy the Nobody on blast, is the same way you should on these mini celebrities.
yeah,
Or else,
next
in a
time
sense,
it
we are
happens
just
to me, I
voting for them
definitely
to
will.
wrong people. Accountability has to be met on both ends of the stick.
Yeah, because chances are, it's not just happening to you, it's probably happening to hundreds of other
Yeah,
people you don't know
fuck you,
about as
Billy.
well. Fine, thank you for the 100 bits. And Hyena, thank you for the 100 bits. But yeah, thank you guys for listening to my TED Talk. This is something that definitely needs to be addressed. Like, holy shit. God. There needs to be a neutral party website that collects ratings on these artists. VGen does good at that. It has a rating system for both customer and the artist, so it's a very good website. I wish more people used it. It does have a lot of people using it already, but I know a lot of people are against it because it has like fees and whatever, but I would argue just like raise your prices in that case. I know that's scary, but if people are looking to commission you and they enjoy your art, they're gonna pay it. They're gonna pay it. Art is very much in demand in the VTuber community. If you have good-ass art, people are gonna pay you. Your model's absolutely amazing. Kay, hi! Thank you so much! You're so sweet! Hi, Fenrir! How are you? I really want to commission some art of my story's main character, but I'm like so nervous about even trying to find someone to do it. VGen, I know there's a lot of people who do character design on there. Hi French, how are you? Hi everyone, yeah, it's really unfortunate, the state of commissions. I feel like they don't seem to understand that if you're doing art as a commission, especially as income source, it now becomes a business, not a hobby, and you need to be responsible. Yeah, 100%. I think the thing that bothers me the most though, a lot of people shell out like thousands, hundreds of dollars for a single commission, and some people will not communicate with you until you chase after them for it. That is the single most thing that pisses me off the most. Why am I like supposed to beg you for a fucking response? Why can't you just give me an update like weekly? Not even weekly, like even once a month is good for me. It doesn't have to be like every fucking day. It can be. I would be very happy to see your progress, but I think a couple months, no responses, no nothing, not even just, hey, you are like the third person in queue now, I'll be working on your stuff soon. Even that, perfect. I don't know why so many people are so against that. Hi, Peter. How are you doing? Checks and balances are the hardest thing to hold on to, and the system is dictated by people who may not have your best interest, but I think the site you've praised sounds solid so far. It really is. It really is. Hi, Winter. The only thing I don't like about VGen is that you can't rate the artist unless they finish the commission. You can't rate your experience with them, or if they ran with your money, ghosted you. I've tried asking if I could leave a review after being ghosted by an artist, and VGen said no. So artists will pretty much only have good reviews on there. Oh, really? I didn't actually know that. I've only had good experiences on there, so although my experiences on there are very small, so I don't know for sure. So I had no idea. That's unfortunate. I hope they someday allow that. Or at least like a strike or something. Because I think they implemented strikes, I guess. Like 3 strikes, you're out. And they'll just like kick you off the site. Something like that. And then there's a whole side of people forcing their way into commission an art piece from a certain big artist because the artist posting on Twitter could give them a big boost in their numbers. But then all of you are doing is starving some of the smaller artists that have shown to have just as good or even better art. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. It's interesting. But I think a lot of the time in online spaces, clout is way more valuable to people. I personally disagree. I think quality matters most, but I don't know. I guess it works for some people. I don't really have much experience with it, but it do be. It do be. And you got to stand up for yourself. Yeah, yeah. I always try to because I work really fucking hard for my money and stuff, especially when it comes to streaming, and I cannot just sit there and watch my money just fucking fly away, I guess. And I hate scammers as much as I hate scalpers, but I guess they're the same. I know, bro. I know. Man, me trying to buy like an old CD that had a special cover that was like 20 bucks and now it's like 500. Like, what gives? What gives? I'd rather just print out a picture of it and hang it on my wall instead. Yeah, like the Pokemon boxes. Oh, I saw that. People bought them instantly and were selling them for like $500 on eBay. And they were worth like what, 50 or 60? Holy fuck. The artist I commissioned gave me weekly updates, they gave me sketches, they gave me the coloring stage, they were even drawing when they were sick. I need to beg her to take a rest. Yeah, yeah. I love artists like that. Not the ones that like draw against their health, but the ones that just give you lots of updates. It's really nice to see the process. And I know a lot of people get scared to show like a lot of updates, but I don't know, me personally, I love seeing it. I love it. And I feel like you should always do that unless the client specifically says like, don't do that. Hi Kuya, how are you? And hi Chun, how are you doing? That's why I stick to the same artist? Yeah, me too. I have like a 5 main artists that I go to all the time. I've seen some art that people commission for 1,000. I'm like, bro, this is just for clout because my 14-year-old cousin can do the same. I mean, uh, I don't want to argue about how people price things because I always think, if you are famous enough to sell your stuff for that much, power to you. Power to you. I will not say whether or not I think it's worth. That's really up to the consumer. Obviously it's working, so yeah. That and concert ticket scalpers, bro. Dude, that is the absolute worst too. I don't know why the concert websites still allow that to happen. Like, I know there's definitely gotta be methods that you can take to prevent that as like a company, but they must be making money from it as well. Hell, I wouldn't doubt it if they were the ones scalping the fucking tickets themselves. Hi Auntie, how are you? I'm not looking forward to the GPU scalpers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's bullshit. I understand for one run stuff, even though reselling that for 5 to 6 times what it was selling for original. Fuck off, man. Yeah, yeah. I really wouldn't mind paying an extra, like, what? $20, $20, $30, $40, whatever, but when it gets to, like, 5 to 6 times it, it's like, bro, man, it's not even worth it anymore. Like, my want just evaporated from my body. I no longer want to look at it. Hi, Jordan. Hi, Eden. How are you? Figure scalpers? Yeah, yeah. Figures have like a really insane aftermarket value because they primarily go off of pre-orders. They don't like just make 1,000 and then you get what you get, but they are made to order. And then they are not made again. Unless they get a re-release, but that's usually very rare. I was so close to getting tickets to League's World Championship, but literally the second tickets were on sale for the general public. Scalping boss got to them first, so I bought a flight for nothing. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Yeah, stuff like that. So unfortunate. That's the art world in general. Famous allows you to make more. That's how art works. Yeah. Hi, Yotogo. How are you? Will the scalpers go after the Eden figures? I would hope not. I don't think I'm famous enough, or famous at all, really, to get stuff like that, but I guess you never know. I think we should scalp scalpers for real. I think the only way to stop people from selling shit like that is to just not buy, but I know how tempting it can be sometimes. Hi Divisible, how are you? GPU scalpers reselling them 20 to 100% higher at release when they are on the way out for the next gen. Love to see it. Love to see it. You can charge whatever. I just think you need to put a disclaimer. X% of this charges for clout or whatever nicer word. Yeah, but I don't think it's really a clout thing. I think once you're able to be an artist and charge a fuck ton of money, that's amazing. Bills need to be paid, so if people are paying it, power to you. Power to you. As long as they're doing their business properly, I don't see a problem with it, honestly. The scalpers go after the Eden figures, we go after their kneecaps. No, Cabby, no! Get the Eden figure and then keep it in a vacuum sealed jar. No! You gotta let her breathe! The one site I bought from had a policy where if they saw your pre-order on eBay, they would cancel your order and ban you. Wait, but how would they know? How would they know if it was your pre-order? But that's awesome! Also, if you want bald, you can scalp the figure. Don't take the hair off the figure. It's not gonna be pretty. It's all supply and demand. The good artists everyone wants to commission can only supply so many commissions, making a lot of demand with not much supply and letting it be more expensive. Yeah, exactly. That's the way I feel about it. Like, as long as you're doing your business properly and people are willing to pay your prices, then you have a good thing going on, and good for you. I don't think people have to agree with it or not, but the only argument to be made is just if they aren't doing it properly, you know? I hope that makes sense. That's the way I see it. Hi, Thunder! How are you? Account email? Maybe, maybe. I would think people would have separate emails for that, though. Also, there's no shame in selling rare things for more. That's literally how the free market works. The only thing I don't like is people who buy a bunch of a limited thing specifically to make it scarce and drive up price. But if you wanted to sell one of your figures that went way up in value, you should be able to sell it for what people will pay, not what you pay for it. Well, yeah. When I'm talking about it, I mostly mean people who buy a bunch of the thing to make it scarce. Yeah, that's the thing that I fucking cannot stand. And then it just ruins stuff for the actual fans. They would show the pre-order number in the picture so that they could show it was a genuine pre-order. Oh, idiots. Yeah, then that's really good. Good for that website. W, honestly. Hi, agent. Hi, hello, how are you? Yeah, very, very whack. But I could go on and on and on. Thank you guys for listening. It just really, really, really upsets me a lot of the time. And I hope one day
gifted a tier 1 sub to
if I ever become like a bigger streamer than I am right now, I would love to make a positive change in that way. Like I want to encourage people to be able to speak publicly about their terrible experiences with people, especially when it comes to scamming. And I just want to make a positive change in general, I guess. Also, Winter, thank you so incredibly much for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I was going to pre-order 51 figures so I'd have one to keep, but I guess not. Well, shit. If you have that much money, damn. Alan, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello, my name is Eden. I'm a fluffy crystal dragon VTuber. Nice to meet you. Hi. How was your stream? Thank you so much. Hi, Alan. Actually, when you put it that way, I think figurine shops buy mass amounts to sell the figures too. It's just indirectly, it's a company instead of an individual. Not just buying scalpers because it's wrong, but the concept is so similar. Yeah. The original sellers should charge a higher price if people are willing to pay a higher price. Otherwise, there will always be opportunities for scalpers. Yeah, but they also want to make money too, so if they sell it at a lower price, they will sell more. Always made me laugh when people justified the prices of NFTs by saying they were one of a kind when in actuality you were never buying the art, you were just buying an ID number, so like the picture is worthless. Yeah, let me just screenshot that. My profile picture now. Dude, that was a crazy era with the fucking stupid monkey profile pictures. And they would get so mad when you screenshotted it. Sorry, I didn't mean to take us down that rabbit hole. I just could not believe how many people use your post to try and sell you their art. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. I love yapping about it. I want to bring more awareness to the issue, so I think stream is a good way to do so. I know a lot of you are aspiring streamers, or there might even be some streamers here as well. And I just want people to be aware that this is an issue, and if it is happening to you, you are not alone. I can guarantee it has happened to everybody in the VTuber community at least once, or twice, maybe 3 times, maybe even more than that. I've commissioned art for years, and it's really ridiculous on how often it happens. Truly. Hi Prime, how are you? It was good, I played some Fortnite. Did you win? Oh, you only won your last game. Oh, glad it was fun! Hi Sora, how are you? And that's exactly what Nvidia did. They saw how much 3000 was getting scalped for, and the 4000 series was insane expensive. Man. You didn't talk about figures? What else is new? Base though? Sorry, I love figures. We were kind of talking about art, which I really love art, and I also really love figures, so it was like a 2-in-1 that I love, you know? Hi Leo, how are you? Off-topic questions, have you played Monster Hunter? I played it a little bit. I did enjoy it for what it was worth, but also I was super overwhelmed with all the stuff being introduced to me. I only got my hat today. I'll send pics in the Discord. Let's go, Kadar! Thank you! Going back to the DM bots, unfortunately 3 out of the 5 art bots I've gotten have been from the Crystallium. Oh! Make sure you send in a ticket or alert one of the mods, because we've been having that problem with just bots joining. I've been trying my best to, like, weed them out, but sometimes it gets a little difficult. Hi Abyss, how are you? Remember once when I still skated, I bought this like limited edition pair of skates on the day they came out, and like the day after the price to buy some on eBay and shit was like double the original price for something only a very small community was gonna be interested in. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Just need more education on what art should cost and how to make smarter decisions on skill levels per artist and their cost. Yeah, for sure. I'm so dang picky with artists and grateful to have artist friends. As a mod, I'm more than aware, haven't been scammed due to awareness. Also, I'm a figure collector, more than a great combo for me. Yeah, but I feel like even if you are aware, there's still potential to get scammed as well. It's really sad, the things I've heard and had experienced myself. Monster Hunter is easy. All you need to know is already in the title. Hunt monsters. Well, yeah. There's a new Monster Hunter Wilds open beta coming out soon. It's free. You could totally give it a try if you'd like to. They kept it pretty simple. We'll see. Maybe. A lot of people have been telling me to play. Hi, Soft Pants. How are you? But yeah. Anyways. We play Dark Souls today! I'm excited to go back to Dark Souls because I think we've been making a lot of progress in the last times we've been playing it. And we've been killing a lot of bosses. There are so many fake figures in the figure community. Oh, bootlegs? Yes. I think I've been in the figure community for so long that I think I can spot them pretty easily. But it's still really, really unfortunate. I think the general rule is just, if it sounds too good to be true, it is probably too good to be true. No, it can definitely happen still. I'm just glad I'm paranoid. Yeah. It definitely opens your eyes a bit more. I mean, the one person who scammed you was one of the biggest out there who had done stuff for some of the biggest VTubers. Exactly. Hi, Just, how are you? I need to try and get into that open beta, not even to try the game, just to test if my PC will die trying to run it or not. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people were having to upgrade because it just wouldn't run. Monster Hunter is great. Don't you want to play a game that plays like a Souls game, but you can get stun locked by monsters screaming in your face? I mean, sounds pretty cool, but I also get very overwhelmed easily playing games like that. Hi, Midnight, welcome! How are you doing? And Leona, thank you for lurking. What does a fake figure look like? Something that you would probably get at a toy store for like $5. I could show you an example. Let's see. Mm. Let's take like a Miku figure. Miku. Miku. Because I think her figure, she probably has like the most figures for a singular character out there. So more people are likely to want to buy a cheaper alternative. Trying to find like one that would show up pretty well. I guess we could try this one. Let's see if there's like any. Hmm. Okay, here we go. I found something on Google that's nice. Alright, let's see if this helps. Sometimes it can be really hard to tell, but usually it's quite easy. I think the face is probably the easiest indicator. And the painting. Because high-end figures are very well painted, and I think a lot of the cheaper ones can never match that quality. But here's an example. Found it from Google, not mine. But yeah, on the left is the official version, and on the right, as you can see, it is much more obvious, I think. It is very terribly sculpted, I guess. The colors are much lighter. Uh, yeah, it's just it's not as nice looking as the first one. Let me see if they have like a full body version of this one, because they have like a whole article on it. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's the full body. Here's the full body instead of just the face. So, here we go. There you go. So, the official one is much more upright, and then the other one is just, it's very awkwardly posed. It's looking down. It looks mostly identical, but when you like compare the painting to the first one, it's very obvious. You might not be able to tell at first glance, but once you have a comparison like this, it's very very obvious. And I think the hair especially, like, it's much lighter in color. Although it's insane to me how they can actually like kind of match certain things. Like the hair is like crazy good in the bootleg somehow. Like the sculpting itself, not the colors. But yeah, I hope that helps a little bit. I couldn't find like one of the examples I wanted to, but this was also helpful, I feel. Oh, even more picky with figures? It's pretty easy to spot trash when you've been collecting for a while. Yeah, exactly. You know what to expect. Bootleg figures are why I mainly buy from official websites and a comic book store near me that has let me take a good look at the figures beforehand. Yeah, I think always sticking to official websites. Be very careful of Amazon. Amazon, I feel like since it's a whole bunch of different vendors, you never really know who to trust. Obviously, you can get official stuff from there, but I feel like it's way more common to just have people selling you bootlegs on there. If it's on figure websites for $300 and Amazon for $90, the Amazon is a fake. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, if it is too good to be true, it's too good to be true. I bought one of those knockoff figures. It was a Bride Miku, and to be honest, it has a pretty good quality, and they also specifies that it's a high quality knockoff when they sold it, so it was my fault buying it. The thing is, it's hard, it's tough, because, like, some figures get really fucking expensive, so I wouldn't fault people for buying, like, the knockoff ones. But, I don't wanna support the people who make the unofficial ones also. So it's like, fuck! Hi Jackson, how are you? Do a lot of the knockoff sites also use pictures from the original figure instead of their own? Yes. Yes, they will post pictures of the original figure, or even steal pictures from people who were selling the figure previously as well. Oh, sorry, thank you for lurking! The bootleg one is still not that bad. Yeah, it's really not. It's not terrible, but definitely not as good as the original one. Hi, Suffering. Have a good night. Yeah, I feel like nowadays Amazon is home for a lot of people who do drop shipping. Like, they'll buy something for like probably 20 cents each, and then they'll sell it for like $10 on Amazon. There's a funny video of someone going, "My figure doesn't look right," comparing the messed up bootleg one they bought to the official picture. Yeah. Sorry, this isn't Google. It's okay. Nice try. I think the only knockoff thing I've ever bought was a bootleg Pokemon game when I was in Turkey or somewhere as a kid with my grandparents. And honestly, the game wasn't even Pokemon, but I remember the game being really fun. Yeah, let's go! Man. I remember going to like festivals and stuff, and they would sell you those fake ass Pokemon cards, and we would eat those up because we just had no idea that they were fake. Until years later, and looking back, like, why did my Pikachu have 10,000 HP? Why did no one point this out to me that this was so wrong? And I won like every fight with no contest. It's not only figures, they also make fake Jordans. Yeah, there's honestly fakes of everything out there. My aunt bought me some bootleg game console from the shopping network once. Oh no! The figures I have is only one I pre-ordered, 3 from Ichiban Kuji, and the 7 Deadly Sins I got from Japan. Oh, very nice! I love talking about figures. It's one of my biggest passions, honestly. I think art and figure collecting is my favorite thing. I used to have full-on fucking crates worth of those fake cards. I know, and they were so cheap, and we just didn't get it. I have a knockoff Exodia. It's one on Carva. I love it. It's so stupid. Yo! Hi, Air Knight. How are you? Oh, the fake Pokemon cards with like 100,000 HP and the upside down logo on the back. Yeah, yeah. And it was like the really odd font too that just didn't fit, but we were too young to tell. I'm pretty sure I traded half of them off to other kids in school saying they were rare cards from another country. Yeah, yeah, and nobody had any idea. We were all so innocent. I bought it so quick that I didn't notice it was a knockoff. It was bought when I just started collecting figures, not to support them, just to describe how good the knockoff was. No, I get it! You're free to do so! You won't be able to tell. I always thought it was a real one. The color is the same, the dress is so detailed until I accidentally spotted the real one in the official shop online. Little transparent part at the end in both the twin tail and one base plate is transparent, while the official one is not. Yeah, differences, small differences like that. They can pretty much make like some very high-end bootlegs nowadays. It's kind of scary.
Back in 2005 out of a pack. I
was
psyched, but obviously still needed to get the other 4 pieces in.
That's crazy. Azer, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. I bought a bootleg Gunpla for the effect it will have, but also comes with an action base that was unexpectedly good, but the plastic quality was insanely bad. Yeah, very unfortunate. Gunpla has bootleg scene as well due to high-end kits going for hundreds of dollars retail, so it gets tempting. Yeah, I can't fault people when it comes to that, honestly. This is why I don't buy merch unless it's from an official site. I just don't want to give money to dropshippers, which is frustrating when I want merch of an IP, but then the IP doesn't have any official merch. I know, it's so sad. But if there's a lot of fan artists for a certain thing, I think Etsy is a good way to go. But even now, Etsy used to be my go-to art shop, but now it feels like it's just littered with people who post AI crap. It's very unfortunate. The fake Pokemon card trading was the best hustle that school kids ever encountered, and we didn't even know we were hustling. Yeah, I know. When my cousin moved into their new house, the old owner's kid left a Yu-Gi-Oh book filled with a shit ton of fake cards. God, on the playground, I was slaying Yu-Gi-Oh cards left and right. I was saying how the holographic design on these are different because they're straight from Japan. Man, you scammed the shit out of them. Once watched a documentary about how people make counterfeit stuff. Interesting thing with shoes is they'd import unbranded generic shoes, which is legal, then later add the fake Adidas or Nike logo. Yeah. It's really interesting how it's done. I have a whole box full of fake Pokemon cards. Oh. Not to mention for the fake EX cards, the whole card was covered in a hollow film, so the whole card was glossy. Yeah. I think when you're a kid, you definitely don't notice the differences, but it was very funny as I got older. I was like, wait a minute. This isn't right. You'll ever hear of the Pokénauts parody cards? No? I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Does anyone else have nightmares about homework or failing to graduate even though you're a full-grown adult?
Yes, every once in a while.
For over like 2 decades, and yet I just had this nightmare. This Eden stream will make things better, though.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Just thank you for the 100 bits. But yes, all the fucking time. Well, maybe not all the time. Just every once in a while, I'll have that one-off dream, and it's like, bro, I have not been in school for a while. Why?
27 months is crazy.
Or I'll have like this one weird reoccurring dream where I will go to school with just no clothes. And like then I wake up in the nightmare being embarrassed and shit. And it's like, why? Why this one? Like, why? Yes, hi! Thank you so much for the resub for 27 months! Thank you so much! I really appreciate it. Thank you! It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. How you doing, dude? I did not know anything about figures until I met you. Now I feel like I know a little bit because of you. I love figures! Yes. I will yap forever. If you let me. So far, only knockoff I got was a DVD set of Big O. Should have known something was up when the default language was Japanese. Instead of evenly splitting the series, they just crammed as many episodes on a disc as possible. Oh no! I remember when Ray bought Pokemon cards that were open without knowing it, and it was hilarious. There's a pretty famous video of it. Oh? Yeah? I think the fact that we all have those dreams just goes to show how fucked up all our schooling was back in the day. Dude, I would have so much anxiety every single day going to school and like such terrible stomach aches. Turns out it was just my anxiety. As soon as I got out of school, I never had that problem. Crazy. Hi, Evan! How are you? First question, when you get those dreams, is how did you even go past the front door fully open to the environment and thinking, damn, my clothes is very cool. I don't know. You know, sometimes like dreams just be dreaming and don't know. It just happens. It's not really like I think it's more of like in those types of dreams, I just kind of spawn into school. If that makes sense, like the dream starts when I get to school, and then like I slowly realize with people's reactions that, I forgot my clothes at home. And it's like, bro, why the fuck this dream out of like anything else I could have? I've been in for 8 years, or I have been out for 8 years school, and in June 2nd will be 9 years this year since I've been. Oh, yeah, it's been a while for a lot of us. Schools we went to was basically just a trauma planter, for real. I think my least favorite thing about, like, school was the teachers who would just randomly pick people to answer questions as, like, a kind of gotcha moment. Like, ha! I knew you weren't paying attention, but really, I knew the answer, but I was too anxious to get the answer out, and then they just made fun of me in front of the entire class. Like, ah! Hi, Taika, how are you? Hi, Oz, hello! How are you? Good morning. You know what dreams I hate the most is those dreams of you going to the washroom and then you randomly wake up mid-pee and then you realize I'm on the bed and have to check yourself. Oh, I don't know if I've ever had a dream like that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I have. Back in the day, we avoided making eye contact with the teacher because we know we will be picked. I tried that method and I still got picked. Never use the toilet when you're dreaming? Oh my god, wait, would you actually piss yourself if you did? Holy shit. I've never had a dream like that. Yes? Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot of fun in school. Elementary school was small, so it was like being friends with the whole school. High school, I was in the Cambridge kids, so for like 4 years shared the same class with the same 80 kids. Eventually you're forced to become a giant family. Yeah! Yeah, I don't think I had something like that, not gonna lie. But I'm happy for you. Hence why when you're dreaming and you don't need to pee, you like never use the bathroom. Yeah, okay, got it. So I'll try to remember. If that ever happens in a dream, I'm gonna tell myself, hell no. We waking up. I've said this before, but I had a dream during finals week in college that I got up, skipped all my finals, went to bed, and then when I woke up for real, I thought I was waking up the next day and freaked out. Yeah, dreams like that are terrible. Sometimes you just sleep so fucking well or dream so much that it feels like it's a whole nother fucking day. I always get so nervous about missing streams, so I'll set 5 alarms. But even then, sometimes I just kind of unconsciously turn them off and then go back to sleep because I'm just so exhausted. And I dread the day that I shut off the last one and go back to sleep and don't wake up until after stream time. Like, holy shit. I don't want to fuck myself over that way. I spent my K through 8 with literally only 20 people in the school. Only 20? Damn! Yeah, for real. Yeah. True friend. Oh! Yeah, Gamma time soon. Of course, Eden's major sleep issue is caused because she's so determined to stream everything. Well, I don't think it's a sleep issue. It's just when I have a particularly tiring day. Naked dreams, if I remember, those kinds of dreams are insecurity or fear of being judged or something closer to that. I don't remember. I think dreams of people's teeth falling out is somewhat common too. I don't know if I've had the teeth falling out one. I might have a couple times. I don't really remember though. But yeah, when I was younger, I was definitely insecure of like everything and being judged, all of that. I still struggle with it a lot. Well, maybe not as much as I used to, but it still gets me every now and then, you know? But definitely when I was young, it was strong. Very strong feelings in that regard. Ever had a dream that like brothers you days afterwards? Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Sorry, we're talking about sleep and now I'm yawning. Just looked and didn't realize 3A games are over 70 bucks now. Last time I bought a 3A game, they were like 30 max. I know, prices have gone up crazy high. I didn't about the Pokemon parody cards. I posted some pics in your Pokemon channel, so check them out if you want. Oh, okay, yeah, I can check them later. Thank you so much.
Does
Okay,
anyone
else
else have a
Oh.
conversation with themselves in the mirror? I just questioned the mirror why I still act like a very young adult when I'm in my mid-30s.
Sometimes. Sometimes. Answer, thank you for the 100 bits. Hi, Edo, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. Alright, let's boot up some Pokemon. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Okay, Pokemon. Hold on, sorry, I don't want to blow your eardrums out. Okay, I caught it in time, we good. I don't know why it always resets the volume on this, but it is what it is. Okay, Gamma time! Okay, let's see. Also, I don't have a headache anymore. Let's go! There we go. First pack of the day, not anything good. That is. Let's see, next one. Next one. Hey! There we go. Perfect. Ooh, let's go! We got something good finally! After 5 days of a drought, we finally got a good card. Woohoo! Yay! I owe it all to you guys. Okay, I don't think I can open more. Or can I? Oh, last one, last one. Last card of the day. Let's see. Or pack, I guess. There we go. Nothing good, nothing good. Okay. Now let's see Wonder Picks. Let's see Wonder Picks. Maybe we get something good from there. Oh, let's do bonus pick first. I got Squirtle, let's go! Oh, he's so cute. He's using Bubble. Yay! Okay, let's see. Yo, the Zapdos card in the Wonder Pigs, but I already have it. I so wish that was the Articuno. Yo, this person got 2 full arts? Holy shit. That's actually insane. Wait, our Wonder Picks are kinda popping today. Not bad. Really not bad. I think I might try for the Zapdos again, because it's rainbow. Fuck it, let's go! I have enough of these, so we're good. Alright guys, let's see. Which one is it gonna be? Full time! Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Which one? Okay, poll is up if you would like to vote in the Wonder Pick poll. It is there. Number 3 seems to be winning. But number 1 is quite close. So is 4. Actually, never mind. I think it's between 3 and 1 now. Oh, 1 and 3 are tied. Hi. Oh shit. You look like you're so much fun to play games with. You think so? Thank you. Yeah, I think 1 and 3 are gonna tie. 1 and 3 are gonna tie. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, 1 and 3 are tied, so let's try this again. Oh, now we do 1 and 3. Which one? 1, 3. There you go. Next poll is up. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Don't make this one tie, or I guess I'll just flip a coin and then we go through there. 3 is winning. Yep, 3 is 3 ahead. 5. I like to flip 3 coins and make them fight. 3. 3 is winning still. 3 is winning still. Okay, I think 3 is gonna get it unless 1 somehow shoots up within the last couple of seconds. Nope, 3 wins. Okay, let's see. Fuck! We got a Growlithe. Let's see who is it gonna be. Oh, number 4 gang, yo! Okay, damn! It was neither 1 nor 3. Number 4! Damn! Bro. Unfortunate, but it's okay. Maybe let me just do the shop stuff and then we are good to go. But yeah, dude, the thing with the not moving spots, whenever it doesn't move the spot, I look somewhere else. Or I pick something else. And of course I don't get it. And then when I pick the same spot it was in, it's somewhere else. Can't win. Yes, more hourglasses, thank you. Oh, that's right! This stuff! Let's see if I can get it yet. Oh, I can get one of them. I think I like the cover. And then I'll get the other ones soon, TM. Okay. And then we do... Wait, I have more missions? More? Oh. Okay, thank you. Okay. Which one's the social? This one. Then we do the community showcases. Oh. Oh. Monty, you have 69! I'm leaving it. Sorry, I'm leaving it. I can't ruin it. we go. Hi, Jack. Can you check my showcase real quick? Wait, why? I don't even know how to check specifically. Is it this? You are foul! You are insane! Actually, fucking foul! What? I can't believe. I thought it was gonna be a really fucking cool thing and then... Insane. Thank you for sharing. Actually crazy. But yeah. Yay! Gamba time done. We did it! We got a decent card today. Yippee! Let's go. Hold on, sorry, just let's check. Really. Okay, we good. The weights that you guys funded from Throne came in today. Holy shit! Next month gonna go crazy. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. Woo! Any announcements? Yes. So we have the cookbook that will be closing submissions in about 6 days. You have until the 15th to get any last minute recipes in. We're making a little community cookbook. It'll be an ebook available for everyone to see and use if you'd like. So if you want to be a part of that, now's the time. Just make sure you submit your recipes before the end. Because that was the final extension. Thank you so much to everyone who already submitted stuff to that. And also about the Eden figure, I am currently in talks with the manufacturer. So, once things are all settled, we can have pre-orders soon. Yay! I know how excited and how many people have been asking about it, but it's finally almost here. Last stretch pre-orders, most likely by the end of the month or early February. For real this time. Thank you guys for being so patient, but I feel like it was very necessary to keep delaying the project because I wanted it to be absolutely perfect. In my eyes at least. What else? Oh yeah, I'll be at ALA this weekend, Anime Los Angeles. If any of you guys will be there, make sure to stop by and say hi to me. My meet and greet is there for about, I think it's like 50 minutes. Let me get the graphic for you so you can see like all this stuff. There it is. Okay. So, yeah, I have a meet and greet. It is at the Horticulture booth, again, at ALA or Anime Los Angeles is the full name. It'll be January 11th, 1 to 1:50 p.m. Pacific time. Would the LA anime event be fine from the fire? I was told it's not anywhere near it, thankfully. So I think it's still on. Hopefully it doesn't spread. But yeah. January 11th, yay! And hi and Star, hope you're doing well. And thank you, eBay, thank you so much. So yeah, I think that's like most of the announcements, right? Oh yeah. I was gonna give out the form today for like the Eden stream feedback, but I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow instead because I just wasn't feeling well today, so I couldn't like last minute check Ah! But we will try it. We will do it again tomorrow. Also, we gotta hang out this weekend. Oh yeah, we're hosting some movie nights, or well, a movie night and a game night. If anybody would like to join, I believe it was John Wick for the movie, and then Jackbox for the game. So yeah, go join the Discord, and there's also event things for it, so you can keep up to date with what's up. Did you know there's a new desktop waifu thing on Steam? They have Miku. Oh, nice! Very cool. Hi Zip, hi Alan. How are you guys doing? Yeah, Canadian is hosting the game night, so go check. I have not been able to host any events myself, so I'm really happy that you guys also wanna like host things. So thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you to the mods for hosting the movie as well. I will try to show up if I can, but I do have my meet and greet, which happens to be at the same time, because it's 4 PM my time. Yeah. I'm great, thanks for asking. How about you? That's good, that's good. I think I'm doing pretty good. I don't have a headache anymore. But today I was just like, whoa. Was it adjustable weights you got? Let me know how it is. I might get one and bring it to the gym myself instead of sharing the weights. Yeah, yes, it's the adjustable ones. 4 PM, so 5 AM for me. I'm so sorry. Same rules for Jackbox as if we were playing on stream, correct? What do you mean by that? Like stuff that wouldn't like violate TOS? We'll go from Jackbox straight into the movie. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's awesome. Sorry, I'm trying to like stay hella hydrated because I don't want headaches to come back. Treat Jackbox like it was on a stream, but we hang out and voice chat. Yeah, exactly. Yep. All good. Also, because I wanna get to Dark Souls, I think I might take my break a little bit early today so we can play a little longer, and I might end stream just a tiny bit earlier than I have been, because I've just been going to bed at like fucking 3 AM. So I want to make sure I get plenty of rest, and tomorrow I can kick ass and be more productive. Hell yeah, Finn knows what's up. 5-hour stream again? Surely not. But yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for listening to me. Yeah, thank you for the bits, subs, raids, everything. I really appreciate it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to be quick so that way we can get straight into the game. Yeah, see you soon.